out here. Thank you, guys. And just a quick reminder, when you guys are done marshaling, this goes for everybody, just grab the blowers and blow off your side of the track. Just blow it up to the wall.
Breck Martin.
All right, just waiting on Colton. Check from Colton.
Colton Hargis.
All right, got both our drivers checked in. Next time by, line them up, line them up. You guys can line up over here by me on the back straight. Be Colton and Breck. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Sort yourselves out on the tone. All right, got both our drivers on the clock and running. Got a minute 30 to run your best 3 laps in a row. Watch it in 4, that's clear. So far, we got Colton up front, 21-7. Breck, 23-6. With 30 seconds left to go. Watch on the back straight. Watch the back straight. Clear. 10 seconds to go. That's time. Keep going. Keep going.
All drivers are finished.
All right, Marshall's grab the blowers and just blow it up to the wall. It was like nothing. I think it's more just like tire mark. We'll get volunteer marshals for this next one, race 2, Bandit. Yeah, it doesn't need to be spotless or anything, just nice little blow up to the, off the line anyway. Yeah, that's good, thanks. All right, check him in.
One minute to the start of the race. Johnny Schultz. Jim Gilbreth. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, just wait like Chris to check in.
Start of the race.
Broke. He good.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, sort yourselves out. Roll them off. Get where you want to be. Loop is hot. Cross the line. You'll be on the clock. So far, we got Johnny up front, 23-4. Once Jim crosses the line here, we'll see what his top 3 is. 31-2 for Jim. That's time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop till you get called done.
Johnny Schultz done. All drivers are
That's
finished.
a race. Johnny 23-3. Jim 24-1. All right. Get a couple of them back out to Marshall for race 3. First seat open late model. And yep, Marshall's grab the blowers. All right. Race 3, open late model. First seat is checking in.
Aaron Hargis. Tom Blackman. One minute to the start of the race.
I know, but like, once there's a minute to the start, they have just gotten their like first lap. So I don't even know.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
That's just gonna take too long. I agree. No matter what, though, it's gonna take a long time.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Well, I mean, they really haven't had that much time, though. He has the timer set up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I guess Jason isn't here. Is Jason McLaren here? I feel like he's not here yet. Jason Mack? Yeah, not here. I thought so. Okay. Nobody but Will Brinton cross the line. Nobody but Will Brinton. There we go.
Will Brinton.
Now James. Okay.
James Roeder.
All right, get him lined up in one. All right, driver's ready, marshal's ready. Sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, roll them off. All right, cross the line, you'll be on your own clock. Will up front, 19.3. James 20.6. Tom 21.2. Aaron 26.6. Six three for Will last time by. Fast lap of the race with 30 seconds to go. Following it up with a 6.2. Getting his top 3 time down to a 19 flat. James 20.4. Tom 20.6. Aaron 24.4. Leader going to be that solid blue, yellow wheels. That's time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop till you get called done.
Aaron Hargis done. Will Brinton done. Tom Blackman done.
James to finish.
All drivers are finished.
There we go. That's a race.
James Roeder done.
Will going to take it. 19 flat. James 20.3. Tom 20.6. Aaron 23.1. Thank you, marshals, for grabbing the blowers. We'll get 2 from the last one. Back out to marshal this one. Our second heat of open late model. Chris, Doug, Brian, Lenny, and Jeremy.
Lenny Blocker. Jeremy Kathlina. Brian Burnt.
Once again, drivers from the last one, need you back out here to marshal. Please set your cards on the table and get back on out here.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Minute to the start. Make any adjustments you're going to. Any last minute adjustments, go ahead and make them now.
Start of the race. Chris Hall. Doug Stone. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, thanks, Tom. We'll get one more from the last race, one more from the last race. Yeah, 3 and 4.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, shut it down, line them up in turn 1. All right, sort yourselves out, get where you want to be, roll them off. All right, looks like everyone getting 3 laps in. Brian up front, 18.4. Chris, 19.8. Lenny also 19.8. Doug, 20.3. Jeremy, 20.6 with a rough lap on their lap number 2. So he'll be getting his 3 best in here. Halfway into this one, Brian Burnt still up front. Down to an 18.1, and so does Lenny. Jeremy, 18.5. Chris, 19.2, and Doug, 20.2. Lenny, 17.7 now. Had a 5.8 on the lap before last one there. Lenny now 5.8. Brian Burnt, 5.7. Down to a 17.5. Lenny, 17.6. Jeremy, 18.5. Chris and Doug rounding out your order. 5 seconds. That's time. Keep going, keep going.
Kathleen done.
Don't stop until you get called done.
Chris Hall done. Doug Stone done. All drivers are finished.
All right.
Brian
gonna take it 17.44. Lenny is 17.49. So only 500s between those two. And then Jeremy in the 3 spot, 18.5. Chris, 18.9. And Doug, 20.2. All right, we'll get to those guys back out to Marshall for race 5 slash.
Mike Kraft Jr., Johnny Schultz, Matthew Schroeder, Tom Walker, Don Kraft, Arlen Simon. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, waiting on check from Victor.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Victor, where are you at?
"30 seconds to the start of
30
the race.
seconds to the start. is Victor. Victor, you got about 25 seconds.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
And then he didn't realize he was up.
He better be here in 10 seconds, buddy. Otherwise, he's cooked. All right, fine. I'll let him. I'll wait for him, I guess. Fuck. Dude, this always happens. We're like, we're gonna stick to a strict schedule. It's like, well, he's coming out anyway. So. Oh, he doesn't even have the body on his car. For real. All right. Yep. You'll still be able to get 3 in. All right, sort yourselves out. Roll them off.
Oh, it's seating.
Yeah, you just gotta get 3 in a row. All right, on your own clock here. Trying to get your best 3 in a row. Don up front so far here, 20.4. Mike 20.8. Johnny 21.1. Arlen 21.2. Tom 21.4. Matthew 21.5. Everybody close. A lot of close battles going on here so far.
45 seconds left, Victor. You better hurry up.
Halfway into this one and see if Victor can get some laps in here. Just got to get 3 good ones in a row. That's about it. 30 seconds.
You got it.
Victor's first lap, 56.3. Absolute heater. Watch it in 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Clear. Victor up to the 4th spot with a 21.1. That is time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop till you get called done.
Johnny Schultz done. Don Kraft done. Tom Walker done. Mike Kraft Jr. done.
Victor
Arlen
moving up to
Simon done.
3rd there, 20.7.
Victor Berger
But
done.
Don will take it with a
All drivers are
20.4.
finished.
Mike Jr. 2nd.
Matthew
Victor
Schroeder
3rd.
done.
Johnny 4. Arlen 5. Matthew 6. And Tom 7. Thank you guys for grabbing the blowers. We'll get 2 from the last race back out to Marshall for race 6, SC Mod. My mom just asked if I'd eaten food yet. Bro, it's already almost 4. We are so close. After cheating, we have 3 more rounds. 2 rounds qualifying and then 50 lap race. We are so close.
Start late.
Aaron Hargis. Chris Skubal. Tad James. Daryl Smeltzer. Brian Bowers.
Yeah, I think we got it.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. All right, Doug, cross the line. Doug and nobody else.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right.
Doug Stone. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, line them up in turn 1. Time to go here. Trying to have a pretty much running clock, so I'll try to keep you guys on pace here. All right. Sort yourselves out. Okay, you guys can't. You gotta wait until I say something. You can't just be on the back straightaway. All right, roll them off. All right, everybody on the clock and running. Give you a few laps. Start looking at times. So far, Aaron up front, 17-2. Brian, 18-5. Tad, 19-0. Daryl's 20 flat. Chris, 21-0. Doug, 23-8. Watch coming out of 2. Low out of 2. Low out of 2. That's clear. High out of 4. High out of 4. And that's clear. 45 in, 45 to go. Halfway into this one. Aaron still out front. Brian in the 2 spot. Tad 3, Terrell 4, Doug 5, and Chris 6. Aaron's had fast lap of the race so far at 15 or 5.5. Sorry, Brian a 5.9. Five seconds to go. That's time. Everybody keep going, keep going. Don't stop till you get called
Aaron
done.
Harge is done.
Aaron's done.
Bowers done.
Should be done when you cross.
Tad Jane's done. Daryl Smeltzer done. Chris Skubel done. All drivers are finished. Doug Stone done.
All right, Aaron taking it 17-2, followed by Brian, Tad, Daryl, Doug, and Chris. Get to them back out here to Marshall for race 7, street stock.
Do I sign up? Nah.
You look, you might need it. I kind of do too sometimes. When I went to college, I kind of forgot a lot of this stuff I knew about engine tuning.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Chris, can you see my engine for me today?
Dude, you know who's like good at tuning engines? Eric. Yeah, my shipper is so good at that. It's actually good.
I hope so.
I'm gonna try to get him to tune it at liquid too.
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
We probably Jared. I'll pay you $50. Hey, what up, brother?
Robert Summers. John Tubbs. Arlen Simon. Mike Kraft Jr. Don Kraft. 1 minute to the start of the race.
I should have seen a picture of my old one. That last time I was here? Yeah.
Is it clapped out?
What's beyond clapped out? Like, what's melting the gear in the middle?
You probably did.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
No, I did the same one.
Johnny Schultz.
But, that bitch was melted. It melted the idler and, I guess it is the idler.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I didn't know how I did it. I really didn't.
Yeah.
I was impressed. I was like, that's a new one.
That had to have been the Aiden Hornwald video.
Yeah.
It's in there
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Have you seen his Valdez video?
Nope.
First half of it is pretty good. Second half is boring, but you know. First half he's putting CA glue in the balls.
So hold them in there, dude.
You don't want your diff balls coming out.
Oh.
All right, Matthew and Letty to check in.
Hell no.
You don't want the balls coming out of the
Lenny
slots.
Blocker.
Then you gotta glue the screw in, and then you gotta snap it with the drill.
Matthew Schroeder.
All right, line them up in 1. No more laps. No more laps. Line them up. Line them up. All right, sort yourselves out. Roll them off. Work together. You guys just got to get your own 3 laps, so don't worry about anybody else.
I only lost by 2. 4. Okay, dude, I got
Halfway into this one, we got Lenny up front at 19.5, followed by Mike, Robert, Matthew, Johnny, Don, John, and Arlen.
Donnie, John. Donnie, Johnny,
Lonnie.
John, and Don, and Arlen. Johnny, Don, John.
Watch 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Trouble for your second place driver. Hopefully you can string some more in here, try to get a good run at Lenny. But Lenny, he was able to set 19.5 so far in this one. Time's going to expire here shortly. That's time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop till you get called done.
Mike Kraft Jr. done. John Tubbs done. Arlen Simon done. Don Kraft done. Johnny Schultz done. Robert Summers done.
All right, that's a race.
Matthew Schroeder done.
Lenny taking it,
All
followed by
drivers
Mike,
finished.
Robert, Matthew, Don, Johnny,
Lenny Block
Arlen,
done.
and John. Get two of them back out to Marshall for race 8. First seed of 13.5 sprint.
Dude, there's 22 13.5 sprints.
I know.
That's crazy.
I kind of want to get one. I really want to get one. You know what I really want to get, though?
I'd rather have one.
I was playing Fortnite with Brayden recently.
Do they like it? Do they like the phone?
So here's the thing. So Brayden just built the thing. And he clicked into all the titanium screws off his 4-wheel. And the front
Brian
wheel-
Erb.
So like he loves it so much that like after a Fortnite game or after like a round, he has it on his chest.
Sean Russell.
Like I was on a FaceTime call with him. We were in a Discord, but we were on a FaceTime call before. But we just
Aaron Kennedy.
Has he even driven it?
Keith Myers.
He's building the thing while he's building it, he broke a shock shaft.
1 minute to the start of the race.
So and then Jermaine just got it. He didn't break it up.
I saw one picture. It was like he just
45 seconds to the start of the race.
basically had done.
Tony Keithley.
It took him so long to build that thing.
They said like he got done with like the first exact like 3 hours.
Yeah.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Lane Keithley.
All right, need another Marshall from the last race. Had 8 of you. Should be no problems there.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Robert's out there. Appreciate you. Lenny, Mike, Matthew, Don, Johnny. Anybody that can help me. Thank you, Lenny. Whoa! Watch it in. Watch it coming into 1. Low into 1. Low into 1. Looks like we've lost a wheel or a tire or both. All right, line them up. Getting in turn 1. All right. Roll them off. All right, everybody on the clock now. Give you a few laps. Start looking at your times. Got Brian up front, 17.5. Sean a 19 flat. Tony 19.1. Lane a 19.3. Keith a 19.4.
Like, no, man, I gotta low-key start this one.
So Brian up front, Tony 2, Sean 3, Lane 4, Keith 5. Brian down to a 17-5 now for his top 3. 5-8 was fast lap of the race set by him. 10 seconds to go. That's time. Keep going, keep going.
Lane Keithley done. Brian Erb done. Tony Keithley done.
Still got Sean to
Keith Myers
finish.
done. All drivers are
All right,
finished.
everybody's done.
Sean Russell done.
Brian, Tony, Sean, Lane, and Keith, your finishing order. Get 2 of you guys back out to Marshall for race 9, our second heat of 13.5 sprint.
I want to work tech, dude. I think after you're done eating whatever, I'm gonna ask Mark if I can work tech. But I don't know.
Rod Johnson.
I low-key like tech.
What?
I low-key like
Shane Schmidt.
But I gotta have someone here to keep me company, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill myself. I'll grab the gun out of my pocket.
I already want to kill myself.
I know. You realize how much more we have? We're not even halfway done with seating. You gotta keep this thing moving, dude. I gotta make this thing move faster. This is actually scuffed.
Sean Jack.
Alright, guys, get front of you.
David Shore.
Dude, literally, it's 1 minute. That's what he said to do. Like, that's not gonna work, though.
1 minute to the start of the race. Bob Portwood.
I'm just gonna say it at 45. Because, like, if you're making a change, you should know by, like, the 3rd lap. So,
Watch it in 2.
45 seconds.
45 seconds to the start. If you're going to make any changes, do it now.
yeah, 45 seems pretty good.
Lewis Harden. 30 seconds to the
All
start.
right, Brian
of the
Bowers to
race.
check in.
Brian Bowers.
Oh, there he is. All right, line him up in turn 1. Next time by, please.
$15 seconds to the start of the race.
Line him up in turn 1. So just FYI for you guys, every race I'm going to be saying at 45 seconds to the start, I'm going to say make adjustments. After that, I don't want you to do any more. I'm not yelling at you or anything. I want to keep it moving. We've got a long day. Roll 'em off. Shane up front so far in this one, 16-8. Brian is 17-3. Rod is 17-9. Bob at 18-4. Sean at 18-7. Lewis 20.1. And David 26-9. Halfway into this one. Shane is still your leader. 5-5 was fast lap of the race so far. 5-6 for Brian Bowers. 5-7 for Rod. Those are your top 3 right now. Shane fast lap of the race that time by 5-5. But Brian a faster 5-5 now, so he's reset hot lap. But Shane's still on top with the top 3 consecutive. Oh, and Brian a 5-4 now, up to the top of the board, a 16-4.
Bob Portwood done. Shane
You'll be
Schmidt done.
finishing here, and
Brian
that is a
Bowers.
race.
Sean Jack Dunn. Rod Johnson.
Brian, last lap there,
All drivers are
15-3.
finished.
We're looking at a
Lewis
fast
Harder done.
track today, guys. 16-4 for Brian Bowers on his top 3. Shane in the 2, David 3, Val 4, Bob 5, Sean 6, and Lewis 7. All right, 2 from the last one. Back out to Marshall for race 10, our third heat of 13.5 sprint. All right, that's good on the track. Thank you. Roll him out, roll him out.
Jeremy
Get him checked in.
James Roeder.
Watch it in 2, watch it in 2.
Blackman.
Careful in 2.
Tad James. Mike Lafferty. One minute
Watch
to
it
the
back.
start of the race.
Clear.
You don't see Josh Gibbs and Victor. Victor's not out there either, right? Oh wait, that could be Victor then. Which car is it? Oh, the Matt car.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch it on the back, watch it on the back. Broken car, watch it on the back. And watch 3, watch 3. High into 3, high into 3. Oh my
30
goodness, I think
seconds
that
to
broke
the
both of the
start the
arms.
race.
Alright here. I've got some transponders to figure out. So let's line them up. No more laps.
15 seconds to the start of the
All right.
race.
Nobody but Victor cross the line. Victor. Okay. Then Max. Max cross the line. Must be Max that I have. It's about halfway. All right.
Max Kooning.
All right. Should be good then. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sort yourselves out. Get where you need to be. Roll them off. Loop's hot. Cross the line. You'll be on your own clock here. Max up front so far in this one, 17-4. Tad 17-8. Tom 17-8. James 18-6. Jeremy 19-2. Jeremy 17 flat now to the top of the board on this one. 5-6 is hot lap of the race set by him. Max still in that 2 spot. He's got 17-4. Tom 17-6. Tad 17-7. James 18-6. Jeremy be that white and orange black wheels. Come up on 30 seconds to go. Now Max to the top of the board is 17 flat. Jeremy just 200s back on that top 3 time. Watch it on the front straight. Clear. 5-5 for Max last time by. Time has expired. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop till you get called done.
Tom Blackman done. Jeremy Kathlina done. James Roeder done. Tad
All
James
right,
done.
that's a race.
All drivers
Max
are
17 flat. Jeremy 17
Max
flat.
Kooning done.
And then Tom, Tad, and James round out your order.
What was Brian's time?
We'll get drivers from the last one back out to Marshall here. My Marshall should have grabbed that blower. Whoever was there. Yeah, and I mean, as far as blowing it, guys, you really just got to get the dust off the line. That's about it. Don't need to be super perfect. So I appreciate you guys. All right, looks good. Check him in.
Robert Summers. Tony Keith.
Drivers from the last one. Still need you guys back out here to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race. Jim Gilbreth.
Still waiting on checks from Bob Portwood and Lewis Harden. I see Bob over there.
45 seconds to the start of
Waiting
the
on a
race.
check from Lewis. Still need one more Marshall over here. One more Marshall over here on this left side, I guess. Right side for me, left side for the driver's stand. Thank you, Tad.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. There's Lewis coming over here. There's Bob. Let's go ahead and start shutting them all down. Start getting them all lined up. Let these guys get checked in.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Lewis Harden. Bob Portwood.
All right, no more laps. Get them all lined up on the front.
All right, man. Not bad. I should have asked you.
All right, go ahead and roll them off. Roll them off. Roll them off. All right, loop is hot. Once you guys cross, you guys will be on the clock. Remember, guys, you guys' top 3 consecutive laps here in seating. Watch it in coming out of 4. That is all clear. First 3 laps coming in from Kyler. So far, 18 flat. He's a 5.8 so far. Hot lap of the race. Bob in the 2, 19.2. Lewis, 19.6. Jim, 22.2. Robert, 22.6. Tony. Tony now jumping up to that 3 spot. It's Kyler, 18 flat. Bob, 18.7. Tony, 19.2. Lewis, 19.6. Robert, 19.9. Jim, 21 flat. 45 in, 45 to go. Halfway. Your leader, that number 99, down the back straightaway through 3 and 4. He's still on an 18 flat. He has a 5.8 hot lap. 30 seconds left to go. It's Kyler, 18 flat. Bob, 18.6. Tony, 19.2. Lewis, 19.4. Robert, 19.4. 700's back from Lewis so far with his top 3. 15 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. Time's gonna expire. Keep him going until you guys are called done. Keep him going.
Kyler Blocker done. Jim Gilbreth done. Bob Portwood done.
That is a race. Marshall grab the blowers. Get Marshall to grab the blowers.
Tony Keith
Kyler
done.
gonna take it. 17.7. Bob,
Drivers are
18.6.
finished.
Tony, 19.1. Lewis,
Robert
19.4.
Summers.
Robert, 19.4. Jim, 19.6. Up now. Race 12. Midwest Dirt Modified. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last one. Get you guys right back out here to Marshall.
I was joking, bro.
I was about to say,
I hate him, but I love him.
I like him. He's the coolest one. Like my first time calling oval race, he's the only one that was actually like chill. Start getting all the drivers checked in here. Need all the drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Well,
Brian
2, I
Cox.
guess. This
Lenny
isn't
Cox.
off-road. This is oval.
Ben Roeder.
So 2 drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Ball.
Looks like we already got 2 Marshalls.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Aaron Hargis.
Waiting on a check from Keith Myers. Go ahead, get your guys' final changes in. Get your guys' final changes in. If you guys need them, do your guys' final
30
adjustments.
seconds to the start of the race.
All
10
right.
seconds to the start of the race.
Go ahead, start shutting them down. Start getting them all lined up on the front stretch. Watching 1 and 2. Start getting them all lined up. All right. Go ahead and roll 'em off. Loop is hot. Loop is hot. Once you guys cross the line, you guys will be on the clock. Let you guys do a couple laps, and I'll start calling out you guys' top 3. Watch it going into 3. Clear. So far, Brian Bowers up front, 17-9. Aaron Hargis, 18 flat. Lenny, 18 flat. Chris, 19 flat. 40 in, 50 to go. Lenny now moving up to the top spot, 17-7. Brian Bowers, 17-9. Aaron Hargis, 17-9. Chris Hall, 18 flat. Keith, 20.1. Chris Skolball, 20.2. Ben, 20.9. 30 seconds left to go. Lenny still 17-3. Brian 17-9. Aaron 17-9. Your top 3 all in the same second. Separated by a couple tenths. 5 seconds left to go. Brian now 17-2 to the top of the board. Time's gonna expire. Keep him going until you guys are called done. Keep him going.
Lenny Blocker done. Aaron Hargis done. Ben Roeder done. Chris Hall done. Keith Myers done.
That is the race.
Jubal done.
Brian gonna take it
All
17-2.
drivers
Lenny
are finished.
17-3. Aaron 17-5. Chris Hall 18 flat. Keith 19-1. Ben 19-9. Chris Screwball 20.2. Up now, race 13, open sprint, heat 1. Drivers from the last one, get you guys right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last one, right back out here to Marshall.
Bro, Kieran V2. Kieran V2.
I think he's better than Kieran, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Drivers from the last one, you guys back out here to Marshall. Open sprint, guys. You guys can start checking in. Watch it going into 1. Watch it going into 1 and 2. Watch it.
Brian Burnt. Austin Smith.
That is all clear. Watch it in 4. Watch it in 4. Clear.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, you guys can go and
45
start making your
seconds to
guys'
start
final
the race.
changes here. Start trying to make your guys' final changes. Got a lot of transponders to figure out here.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right,
Kathlina.
let's go ahead and start shutting them down. Start getting them all lined up. We got a couple transponders to figure out. All right, I need Phil to cross the line. Phil,
15 seconds to the start of the race.
was that Phil? Yep. All right, Jared. Get you to cross the line, Jared. And then Dustin,
Jared
cross the line. Then we're going to get this one started. All right, go ahead and roll them off. Roll them off. Go, go, go. Loop is hot. Once you guys cross the line, you guys will be on the clock. Let you guys get a couple laps here. I'll start calling out you guys' top 3.
5:30. What's the?
I'm pretty sure it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's at 2.
Watch it in 2. Go low. Clear. First couple laps coming through. Austin 16-1. Jeremy 16-6. Phil 16-8. Brian 17 flat. Dustin 19-4. Jared 23-4. 40 in. 50 to go.
Yeah, because it's like by the time they're done blowing off the track, it's like a minute 15.
15-2 from Jeremy now to the top of the board. 16 flat. Austin 16 flat. 700 separating those two now. Austin 15-9. Jeremy 15-9. 500 separating those two still. Dustin now in the 3. 16 or Brian now 16-3. Dustin 16-7. Phil 16-8. Jeremy 17-3. 25 seconds left to go. 15 or 5-1 from Austin. Hot lap of the race. Watch the backstretch. That is all clear. 15 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go. Time's gonna expire. Keep them going until you guys are called done. Keep them going until you guys are called done.
Phil Beard Shear done. Dustin Shore done.
That is a race.
Brian
Marshall grab the blowers. Austin gonna take it 15-5.
Lena done.
Jeremy 15-8. Dustin
All drivers are
16-2.
finished.
Brian Burt 16-2.
Designated for
Phil
done.
16-8. Jared 17-3. Up now, race 14, second heat open sprint.
Transponder 8666504. Transponder 8666504.
Up now, race 14. Start checking them in. Get drivers from the last one right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last one, get you guys right back out here to Marshall.
Burgess. Brian Erb. Will Brinton. Rod Johnson. Mike Lafferty.
I was already on one, dude.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check from Doug. Think I see him out here. All right, make your guys' final changes here. Start making your guys' final changes.
Doug Stone. 1 minute to the start.
I need
of
one
the
more
race.
Marshall. One more Marshall out here. One more Marshall. Help us out.
45 seconds to the start.
Start
of the
making you
race.
guys' changes, guys. Start making you guys' changes. Let's go ahead and start getting them all lined up.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
You sort yourselves out. Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll 'em off.
Of the race.
Loop is hot. You guys, once you guys cross the line, you guys will be on your own clock. Remember, you guys top 3 consecutive laps. Let you guys do a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times.
Yeah.
So far, got Will up front, 16-4, but now Aaron to the top with a 16-3. Rod in that 3 spot, 17 flat. Mike, 16-9 now to the 3 spot. Brian Urban, the 5 with a 17-0, and Doug, a 17-7. Will, still your leader. Will, a 15-9 now, up back up to the top spot with a 5-3, his best lap of the race. Got 30 seconds to go. It's Will, Aaron, Rod, Mike, and Brian. Your running order. Trouble for Doug. (5-3) for Brian, putting his best lap in here, trying to run up closer to that top spot. Now Aaron Hart is taking it back to number 1 with a 15-8. That's time. Keep going. Don't stop till you get called done.
Rod Johnson done. Will Brinton done. Brian Erb done. Mike Lafferty done.
And Aaron to finish. Aaron.
All drivers are finished.
All right.
Aaron Hargis done.
Aaron taking it 15-8, followed by Will, Brian, Rod, Mike, and Doug. Get 2 from the last one back out to Marshall for race 15, 13.5 midget. In this one we have Sean, Jared, Aaron, Sean, Mike Jr., and Phil.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Sean Russell. Mike Kraft Jr. Aaron Kennedy.
All right, I've got train spotters I got to figure out here, so.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, Sean Jack, cross the line. Nobody else, just Sean.
Sean Jack.
All right, Jared Nideford, cross the
45
line.
seconds to the start of the race.
Jared, cross the line. There you go.
Jared Nidifer.
And Phil.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Phil Beardshear.
All right, get him in turn 1. Get where you want to be. All right. Drivers ready, marshals ready, roll 'em off.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, when you cross the line, you're on your own clock. Watch it back straight. That's clear. So far, Jared only one with 3 laps in. Once everyone gets one in, we'll look at it here. Watch 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4. Jared still up front, 17-8. Phil, 18-5. Sean 18.9, Mike 19 flat, Sean 19.8, and Aaron 32.6. Watch it on the back. High on the back straight, high on the back straight. Watch four, low and four, low and four. I don't think you're going to hit it, but it's pretty high up there. Oh. Dropping like flies a little bit here in this one, but Jared Nidifer still leading it out. 5.8 that time by. Fast lap of the race with time expiring. Keep going, though. Don't stop till you get called done.
Mike Kraft Jr. done. Phil Beardshire done. Sean Russell done.
You're not done marshaling, buddy. Have you ever walked on the track and fucking park drive?
All right. Marshall's got the blowers. One of my marshals left without grabbing the blower, so. I don't know who was it. Thanks, man.
These guys need to watch. They don't realize how long this is.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
But then again, when they're racing, like, they don't care. Like, they're never racing.
Oh yeah, man. Fuck the rest of the weekend. Like, fuck it, man. We're just gonna use the whole weekend. Let's just have Sunday mains, dude. Let's just do it. Yeah, fuck. Fuck it, man. Honestly, it probably is gonna be Sunday mains.
Yeah, think about it.
It's gonna start at
Sunday.
midnight.
Yeah, race to Sunday. Turn Sunday, yeah.
No, I don't think it'll take that long.
Oh, it definitely will. It'll take till midnight.
Oh no, I don't think it's gonna start at midnight though. It's gonna be already pretty far through the mains.
All right. Need a marshal from the or driver from the last one. Back out to Marshall.
Tim Gillum.
Nobody's shit is checking in. What the fuck?
Fred Thompson. 1 minute to the start of the race. Anthony DiMartino. Matthew Schroeder.
All right. You can get a few more, but line them up in turn one when you're ready.
5 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Awesome. Get where you want to be. Roll them off.
Why does everyone have the red one? Except for that guy.
Matthew, like, before the race,
Anthony up front, 20.5. Fred, 20.9. Matthew, 25.5. Tim, 24.4.
Fuck is it? I think it's. Yeah, it's not. It's at the time we can check it. What the fuck? What was going on last time we ran this thing? Actually, it's probably the first time
it's the
we've had
first
it.
time, yeah.
And Matthew now to the top of the board, 18.5. Anthony, 20.3. Fred, 20.9. Tim, 24.4.
Did bro just lock in all of a sudden? What the hell? 5 is looking kind of good. No, look at he's doing that shit. Like, he's always pretty good. He's like, I remember the first time he ran that car, he won the seating round. But it's because he's only doing fast laps. He can't run a fucking race. Like, that's what it is.
He's like a Tyler Seeger, though. We tried to. Wait, did you find the time?
To what show?
All drivers are finished. Matthew Schroeder done. Anthony DiMartino done.
Matthew
Fred
taking it
Thompson done.
18.5. Fred 20.2. Anthony
Tim Karam
20.3. Tim 24.4. Thank you guys for blowing off the track. We get drivers from the last one back out to Marshall for race 17, 13.5 late model.
He never fucking said something class, dude. It's so funny. We're gonna have to watch out for that in heat races too, because they'll probably put it on staggering starts. Then make sure heads out for qualifying.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I think it's just because we haven't run it before, so it's automatic. Why did he not set it up? I don't know. I don't think he really thinks about it. It's usually like I catch it and then I just fix it. I think he thinks he's just gonna.
Josh Goodlow. Lane Keithley. Kyler Blocker. Brian Bowers.
Alrighty here. Waiting on a check from Sean Russell. And we'll get one more Marshall from the last one on 1 and 2. Probably Matthew out here.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Next time by, go ahead and get them lined up in turn 1. Next time by, get them lined up in turn 1. No more laps. Sure. Yep.
Sean Russell.
Sort yourselves out. Roll them off. So far, Brian Bowers up front, a 17-1. Kyler, 17-3. Josh, 19-2. Lane, 19-3. And Sean, 20.6. .45 in, 45 to go. Halfway into this one. Brian's still your leader. Kyler running in that 2 spot now, down to a 17-2. 5-6 for Brian, though. That time by, it's fast lap of the race. Down to a 17 flat for Brian. $16.9 for Brian Bowers. Kyler still in that 2 spot, 17-2. Josh, 17-5. Lane, 18-9. And Sean Russell, 18-9. That's time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop until you get called done.
Kyler Blocker done. Lane Keithley done. Josh Goodlow done. Brian Bowers done.
All right,
Drivers
marshals,
are
grab the
finished.
blowers.
Sean Russell done.
Brian taking it. Kyler, Josh, Lane, and Sean. We'll get 2 from that last one. Back out to Marshall for race 18, BL2S.
Fred Thompson. Two minutes to the start of the race.
You're good, Matthew. It's done. You're good. He already did that side. You're good.
Corey Handler. Anthony DiMartino. C4.
All right, we'll get one more from the last race back out.
Ross Weigel.
All right, and then just waiting on Tim to check in. Tim Gillum. Oh, okay.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start
No,
of the
run
race.
it. Okay. Sort yourselves out. Get where you need to be. Roll them off.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Give you guys yourself some room. You're on your own clock, just trying to get your best 3 laps in a row. Don't need to put aggressive passes or anything. Just give yourself some room on the track. So far, we got C4 up front, 22-2. Anthony, 23-6. Corey, 23-7. Ross, 24-5. And Fred now, 24-0. 45 down, 45 to go. C4 still on top of this one, getting his time down to 21-0. That white and orange, number 4. Corey in the 2 spot, 21-3. Fred, 21-4. Anthony, 22-4. And Ross, 22-8. C4 that time by 6-7. New fast lap of the race. Getting him down to 20.6. Corey still in the 2. Fred, Anthony, and Ross. That is time. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop until you get called done.
C4 done. Fred Thompson done. Anthony DiMartino done.
All right, everybody is
We are
done.
done.
That's a race.
All drivers are finished.
C4 going to take it.
Corey
20.5, followed by Fred, 28.7. Corey, Anthony, and Ross rounding out your order. All right, we'll get, well, that's it for seating. So you guys are good on blowing. That was the last seating race. We'll do our own thing on track prep and then get going to qualifying as soon as possible. All right, guys. Race 1, you got about 5 minutes here. Race 1 novice, you'll be up in 5 minutes, 5:05.
Oh, you want to get the batteries?
2 minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Sorry, don't worry about the robot lady. She's wrong. Still got about 3 minutes. All right, race 1 novice, you can be on the way out. Get drivers out of race 18, BL2S.
Colton Hargis. Breck Martin.
All right, got our drivers checked in, got our marshals out there. Thank you, guys. Next time by, you can go ahead and line them up for this one, and we'll have you two guys line up on the back straightaway. So it'll be Colton on the 1, Breck on the 2. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Maybe move apart a little bit. All right, you'll be racing when you hear the tone. All right, so far, Breck up front, Colton in the 2 spot. 1.2 separating you two guys. Down the front straightaway they go. Side by side on the back, now down the front they go. After that, now Breck going to have a little bit bigger of a gap on Colton. 1 second the gap between them. Colton's fast lap 7.1, Breck is 7.6. Ten laps down, 15 to go. Colton giving Breck a little bump pass there for the lead. Trouble for Colton there now. Breck taking back the lead. 1.3 gap between these two. Ten laps to go. Colton up front now in the red and white, number 19. Breck in that 2 spot. 3.8 back. 7-0 for Colton last time by. Fast lap of the race so far.
Getting on us.
Dude, oval, honestly, oval, the sun's the worst. Like, out here for ATL, it's the best. Here,
Yeah.
oval, it's the worst.
Mostly just because of the time we race.
Last lap for Colton here. Down the back he goes. Into 3 out of 4. Checkered flag.
Colton Hargis done.
Still got Breck to finish.
All drivers are
There we go. That's a race. Colton taking
Martin
it.
done.
Breck in the 2 spot. Next up, going to be race 2. Traxxas Bandit. Get drivers from the last one back out to Marshall here.
Why? He's like 6, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take that out. You know, give me a fucking mountain car. Take his ass.
Give me an open sprint. I'm going out in novice.
I would. Cars right there, let us do it.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
He almost stopped it. This is fucking good.
The car's bigger than him, dude.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna hit him with my car. You want me to volunteer?
Yeah.
Gonna need a couple volunteers for this one. Thanks, Noah.
Jim Gilbreth, Johnny Schultz, Chris Skubal,
Got my drivers checked in.
Line 'em up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Best I can do is a little neck fan.
Johnny, Jim, and Chris. All right. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Roll them off. A 25
seconds
lapper
to the
here,
start of
so
the race.
25 laps to sort this one out. Off and rolling. Race 2.
Hey Noah, you know who's that red bud?
All right, so far Johnny's up front in this one. Chris and Jim right there together for the number 2 spot. Down the back they go. Jim on the outside. Oh, spinning around there. Chris by the line, 7-7. Jim now 2 seconds back in that 3 spot. Johnny trying to check out with this one early. Got a 5-second lead on Chris.
Good boy. Noah. Noah. It's still the seating stream.
Still got Johnny up front with 10 laps to go here. 4 seconds up on Chris. Chris 2 seconds up on Jim. Leader got fast lap of the race, 7-6. Chris is 7-7, and Jim also is 7-7. So hot laps are close here. Johnny just can be the most consistent out of them in that yellow down the front straightaway. Chris still running in the 2 spot. They're going to be the white and blue crossing the line now. He ran 7-5 the lap before there. That was hot lap of the race, resetting it for Chris there. Oh, watch it in turn 1. Watch it in 1, low into 1. Huh? Three laps to go. White flag. Johnny on his last lap. Down the back he goes. Into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag.
Johnny Schultz done.
It'll be done when he cross.
Chris Skubal done. All drivers are finished.
Johnny,
Jim
Chris,
Gilbreth
and Jim. All right, we'll get 2 of them back out to Marshall for race 3, open late model, first heat. Gonna have Lenny, Chris, Doug, Tom, and Jason.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
You heard it, track is yours.
Lenny Blocker, Tom Blackman, Chris Hall.
I'm gonna grab a fresh water.
Is J-Mac like here in Syria right now? Because I'm getting check some strings on. Where the heck is J-Mac? And why am I getting his best line?
Doug Stone.
What the fuck is going on, dude? I'm so confused.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Across line is J-Mac.
Oh, Aaron, you're in the second heat. I was trying to figure out whose that was. And then I look up at the stand like, oh, that's
45
Aaron.
seconds to the start of the race.
No, I'm good.
All right. I'm assuming Jason's not here yet. Jason
30
Mack.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, thanks. It's Lenny, Chris, Doug, and Tom.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Line them up, line them up. Lenny, Chris, Doug, and Tom. All right, roll them off. Tom getting around Doug for that number 3 spot there, but Lenny's still leading this one out. Chris in the 2 spot still 1.4 back. Chris got 2.5 over Doug. Doug 1.5 on Tom. Still got Lenny up front. Chris, though, running his best lap. 6.3 that time by. Lenny does have fast lap of the race. 5.9 on lap 8. Lenny, a new 5.9, new fast lap of the race. 4.5 seconds up on Chris now. Chris 4 seconds on Tom. Tom 14 over Doug. 10 laps to go. Five laps to go. 5.7 for Lenny last time by. Fast lap of the race. And another one. Another 5.7. Tom and Chris in a battle for the 2 spot last time by. 1.2 the gap between Tom and Chris. Now just 6/10 separating them as they come across the line.
Lenny Blocker done.
Lenny is done. Everybody will be done when you cross.
Chris Hall done. All drivers are finished.
All right.
Doug Stone done.
Lenny, Tom, Chris, and Doug. Get the 2 of them back out to Marshall for race 4. Second heat of open late model.
Aaron Hargis. Jeremy Kathlina. 2 minutes to the start of the
I
race.
relocated the fan right
James
here,
Roeder,
so Chuck doesn't flip on
Will
it, and
Brinton.
low-key feels better too, so.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Oh, wait, should I,
Yeah, it feels pretty good over here.
yeah. Good.
Brian Burnt,
It is it really?
I don't know, my neck is on the ground.
Oh, man, that sucks. You know when Jess has the fan and he's like, Nah, they got it. They're good. Oh, dude, that actually feels really good.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, everybody checked in. Got marshals out there as well. If you're making any adjustments, try to do it now.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
That group's already coming back, dude. It's crazy.
All right, if you guys are ready, it's going to be Brian Burnt on the 1, Jeremy Kathleen on the 2, Will 3, James 4,
30
Aaron
seconds
5.
to the start of the race.
All right. Looks good. Driver's ready, marshals ready. Roll them off.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Trouble for Will in turn 4 there. Trouble for Jeremy now. Brian going to get away a little bit. That gap now opening up to 1.3 seconds. Watch coming out of 2. Watch coming out of 2. Brian's still up front. Jeremy with some trouble there. He was right there lap before, but now James going up to the 2 spot. Brian back up to the top spot now. James is right there in the 2 spot, 7/10 back. Will give me another 2 seconds out in the 3 spot. 8/10 back to Jeremy in the 4. 7.5 to Aaron in the 5. Trouble for Will now. Jeremy back up to the 3. Oh, now trouble for Jeremy. Will back up to the 3. Brian, James, Will, and Jeremy all started by 2 seconds. Still anyone's race here. Only 8 laps to go, though. Trouble for Brian. That's going to put James, Jeremy in a battle for first. Oh, trouble for Jeremy. Now James back up to it. Now it's Brian Burnt to the 2. Jeremy to the 3. Will in the 4. Ooh. Oh, trouble for Brian now. Jeremy going up to the 2 spot. Oh, now trouble for Jeremy. Now James, all he has to do is keep it on all 4s. James on his last lap here. Coming out of turn 4. Across the line. Checkered flag. James from the 4 spot. Going to take that one. Everyone else done as you cross.
Brian Burnt done.
Close run there for Brian and Will at the end as well.
All drivers are finished. Aaron
All right,
Sargent
James,
done.
Brian, Will, Jeremy, and Aaron. Get 2 of them back out to Marshall for race 5 /.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Jr., Arlen Simon, Tom Walker, Johnny Schultz, Matthew Schroeder,
Get our own paint jobs, and that's
Don
when I
Kraft.
switched to orange. I used to run green.
Watch it in 4. Watch it in 4.
Yeah, we always had the same paint.
Victor Berger,
Like with green, like salt green. And then after that, I was like, I want to get a custom body, and I did like orange and yellow.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, my dad still rocks with the green though. No.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, line them up next time by. It's going to be Don, Mike, Victor, Johnny, Arlen, Matthew, and Tom.
30 seconds to the
All
start
right,
of the
roll them
race.
off.
Holy. Dude, how did Arlen get up in that battle so fast? I don't get it.
Then how are you in the infield, dude?
Dude, I think
Yo, call the rules, announcer.
Don up front, Mike in the 2 spot, Victor 3. Those top 3 making a little bit of a run away. Matthew still in the 4 spot, Johnny 5, Tom 6, Arlen in the 7. Trouble for Mike there. Victor going to go by for the 2. Don now 1/2 second lead on Victor last time by. And now they come by again. Down to 1.2 second the gap. It's Don, Victor, Mike, Matthew, Tom, Johnny, and Arlen. Looks like some trouble for Don now. Victor up to the top spot. Down the back he goes. And a 3 and out of 4 down the front now. Victor, Don, Mike, Matthew, Tom, Johnny, and Arlen. Victor and Don last time by right there together. 3/10 part last time by. Mike still in the 3 spot. Matthew in the 4. Tom, Johnny, and Arlen. Rounding out the order.
Well, I hope C4 is winning.
He won seating.
He did.
Yeah.
Victor on his last lap. Down the back he goes. Out of turn 4. Checkered flag.
Victor Berger done.
Cross the line and you'll be
Tom Walker
done.
done. Don Kraft done. Arlen Simon done. Mike Kraft Jr. done. All drivers are finished.
Victor,
Matthew
Don,
Schroeder
Mike,
done.
Matthew, Johnny,
Johnny Schultz
Arlen, and
done.
Tom. Get 2 from the last race. Back out to Marshall for race 6, SC Mod.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, need a couple from the last race back out to Marshall, please.
Brian Bowers.
Hopefully on the way
Paul
out.
Smeltzer. Tad Janes. Doug Stone.
No.
1 minute to the start of the race. Chris Skubal.
Everyone checked in, just waiting on Marshall's. Get my slash guys, 2 of you out to Marshall.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
2 slash guys out to Marshall. Got 40 seconds to the start.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
Thanks, Arlen. All right.
– 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. It's going to be Aaron, Brian, Tad, Daryl, Doug, and Chris. Roll them off. Aaron up front still. Brian in the 2. Tad 3. Doug in the 4. Daryl 5. Chris 6. Tad making a pass on Brian for the number 2. Tad and Brian right there together. Oh, trouble on the back. Trouble on the back. That's clear.
I know. I only got like 6 hours.
Aaron 5-3 last time by. Fast lap of the race. Tad right now 2.3 back in the 2 spot. 2.5 to Brian in the 3. 11.5 to Daryl in the 4. 5.5 to Doug in the 5. Aaron on his last lap here crossing the line.
Aaron Hargis done.
Taking the win and cross the line, you'll be done.
Daryl Smeltzer done. Doug Stone done. All drivers are finished. Brian Bowers done.
Aaron, Tad, Brian, Daryl, Doug, and Chris.
I really need them to change the color of that thing because I cannot see black on red. It's so fucking stupid. I can't see. Like I'm always like, fuck. I can't see shit. They not even think about the.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one back out to Marshall.
I'd even do that as driving a test car right now.
No way that just you pull that this fast.
That is popped up. It's kind of mayhem.
Robert Summers.
I need a haircut.
John Tubbs. Lenny Blocker. Mike Kraft Jr. Don Kraft. Matthew Schroeder.
Sorry, that was off-road jam.
Oh, I forgot I wasn't the seater.
You were in the seat for both.
I bumped up though and beat you.
Not two. Two hours long gone.
1 minute to the start of the race. Johnny
You
Schultz.
might put a lap on me or something. Yeah, I had a pretty rough weekend. But also I show up out of the woodwork and just fucking throw my
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Like I'm not sad if I don't make that early.
All right, Arlen to check. I think he was marshaling, so.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
The only person I don't wait for is Arlen.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh yeah. Well no, we didn't wait for him actually. Well, once I saw that the body wasn't even in the car, I was like, okay, never mind, dude. You guys, come on, man, he's TQ. Dude. My stomach hurts. Arlen's gotta check in, motherfucker.
Arlen Simon.
Lenny, Mike, Robert, Matthew, Don, Johnny, Arlen, and John Tubbs.
Oh, J-Max here.
Roll 'em off.
I don't care. No, I don't fucking care. You got about a half straightaway lead off the car. You just ran away with it, like Robert would be right there behind him. I'll sell it to you.
Trouble for your leader now. Mike Kraft Jr. up to the 2 spot. Matthew Schroeder out front in this one from the 4. In that all blue. Lenny in the 2 spot right there behind him. Coming up on Arlen. Oh! A little bit of trouble there. Now Robert going to be a lap out of this one, but that battle for the lead right together. Matthew and Lenny. Don in the 3 spot. Followed by Mike, Johnny, Robert, Arlen, and John Tubbs. Now Lenny getting the inside on Matthew there.
Dude, it's like he was saying before. This car is way too fast, bro. He's got a 13.5 in that, bro. That's a 21.5 supposedly. Yeah. He must have like the 82 spin on that thing. Or I mean 82 spin.
Mike Jr. now in the 2 spot. Matthew down to the 3. Don 4. Johnny 5. Whoa! Hit the blue shell there in turn 3. Lenny still up front. Mike 2. Don 3. Matthew 4. Johnny, Robert, John, and Arlen. 5 to go.
I think I bought them for like 200. I'm not gonna sell them to you for that though. It's gonna be more.
White flag. Lenny on his last lap. Down the back he goes. Into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag.
Lenny Blocker done.
Cross the line and you'll be done.
John Tubbs done. Arlen Simon done. Johnny Schultz done. Robert Summers done. Matthew Schroeder done. Mike Kraft Jr. done. All drivers are finished.
All right, Lenny,
Don
Mike,
Kraft.
Don, Matthew, John, Johnny, Robert, and Arlen. Race 8, 13-5, Heat 1. Start heading out. Get our drivers from the last race back out to Marshall.
Bro. Fuck.
Jeremy Kathlina. Tony Keithley. Rod Johnson. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Keith Myers.
Yes, sir.
Bob Portwood.
All right, get into the corner, Marshall, in 3 and 4.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we are looking for Brian Bowers to check in, Jason McLaren, and Josh Goodlow. I feel like I've got an extra
45 seconds to
car
the
out
start
there.
of the race.
Jeremy, Rod, Bob, Tony, Keith.
30 seconds to the start of the
Oh,
race.
it's Aaron. You're in a different heat now. You're in race 9. You're in the next race, Aaron.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. So Brian is out there. He's going to check in. And then I know J-Mac is here
Brian
now,
Bowers.
right? So is he going to make it? Is that a no? Yes, no? No. Josh Gillow? All right. Line them up. Brian, Jeremy, Rod, Bob, Tony, and Keith. All right. Looks good. Roll them off. Off and underway. Brian Bowers leading him around. Brian Bauer's still out front. Jeremy Catalina was right there. Oh, having some trouble though in turn 4. Still holding on to the 2 spot. Tony in the 3, Keith 4, Bob 5, and Rod 6. 15 laps to go. Ten laps to go now. Brian, Jeremy, Tony, Bob, Keith, and Rod. Trouble on the 1, watching 1. That is clear. Brian on his last lap here, into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag. Cross the line, you'll be done.
Tony Keithley done. Bob Portwood done. Rod Johnson done. Jeremy Catalina done. All drivers are finished.
Brian taking it. Jeremy 2, Tony
Keith
3,
Myers
Bob
done.
4, Keith 5, Rod 6. All right, second heat now. 13-5 sprint. Shane, David, Brian, Sean, Jack, Sean, Russell, Lewis, and Aaron.
Of course, the 2 Sean's have.
Shane Schmidt.
Oh, Shane, Sean, and Sean are all the same.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
What's up, brother?
Sean Jack. Brian Erb. Sean Russell.
They get some good laps in or what?
David Shore. Aaron Kennedy.
I ran some laps tonight. Like 2 a.m. after this race. Dude, I feel like we're gonna start names at like midnight.
Lewis
1
to check
minute
in.
to the start of the
Lewis.
race.
Hamilton? No, Harden. Lewis Harden. Not fucking funny.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Not fucking funny.
All right, Lewis is out there. Shut it down.
Lewis Harden. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
I'll chill out a little bit.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Shane, David, Brian, Sean, Jack, Sean, Russell, Lewis, and Aaron.
I feel like I need to blow my nose.
Roll 'em off.
I need to blow my nose. I mean my nose.
A little bit of trouble for Shane off the start there. David up to the front. Brian in the 2. Sean Jack 3. Sean Russell 4. Shane in the 5. Aaron 6. Lewis 7.
Oh, that's fine. No, seriously, blow your nose. You have to. I just wanted an excuse to say blow my nose.
Shane after some trouble getting back up to the front. Brian 2, Sean Russell 3, Sean Jack 4, David 5, Lewis 6, and Aaron 7. All trouble for your leader, getting together with some lap traffic. Now Brian Erb getting by for the lead. Got the yellow fronts, black rear wheel. Just one black wheel.
It's because the black wheels are lighter, so he puts it on the inside. Huh? No, black wheels are actually, they have a better center of gravity.
All right, we got 6 left to go. Brian, 2 seconds on Shane. 10 seconds over Sean. Sean and David right there together. Battle for the 3 spot. David with some trouble, though. Brian, Shane, Sean Russell, David, Sean Jack, Lewis, and Aaron. Brian on his last lap. Coming out of turn 4. Checkered flag.
Brian Erb done. Lewis Harden done. Shane Schmidt done. Sean Russell done. Sean Jack done.
Brian,
Aaron
Shane,
Kennedy
Sean
done.
Russell, David, Sean Jack,
Dragon
Lewis, and
Boat
Aaron.
finished. David Shore done.
All right. Get my drivers from the last one back out to Marshall here for race 10. Third heat of 13.5 sprint. Max, Tom, Tad, James, Lane, Mike, and Victor.
– 2 minutes to the start of the race. Lane Keithley, James Roeder, Tom Blackman, Max Kooning, Tad James, Mike Lafferty.
Watch 4, just a little bit trouble in 4. All right, Victor Berger to check in. Oh. Scott Miller transponder, possibly. All right.
Victor Berger,
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Finger slipped there. All right. Yeah, you're good.
What is so
All right.
fucking funny, Jake?
I accidentally hit the fucking button for the start.
Max, Tom, Tad, James, Lane, Mike, and Victor. All right, guys, just don't roll them off yet. Max, Tom, Tad, James, Lane, Mike, and Victor.
Brittany Tozer won the concourse. Yes. Is it a bikes thing?
Come over to turn 1. Come on, guys, you know the rules. Roll them off. Off and underway here. It's race 10, 13.5. Sprint, heat 3. Max, Liam around, Tom in the 2 spot, Tad 3, James 4. Right now, everyone running ahead like started. Watch it come out of 4. Trouble out of 4. It's clear. Max still up front. Gonna be that white and blue crossing the line in the number 7 car. Coming up behind Victor.
Pro line is so hit or miss.
Pro line? Oh. Wait, what did you say? What's hit or miss? Factory? For on road? Do you know who Max Kuhn is? He's apparently a factory X-ray diver and on road.
I know Max, but like really fucking good on road.
Is he that guy on the left side?
I don't know who he is. But he comes here sometimes and runs
10 laps to go. Max still your leader, 2.5 on Tom. Mike in the 3, tab 4, James 5, Victor 6.
when he comes up here, I'll like really fast guys show up. He raced my dad 17.5 months ago.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's that.
I would think the factory.
Watch it in 4, watch it in 4. Oh, looks like Victor with some trouble. Gonna be out early. 3 laps to go now.
I would say it's pretty fast.
Max Kooning done. Tom Blackman done.
Done as you cross here.
James Roeder done. Tab
Max
James
taking this
done.
one.
All
Mike in the
drivers
2,
have
Tom
finished.
3, James 4, tab
Mike
5,
Alford
lane
done.
6.
Lane Keithley done.
Get 2 from the last one. Back out to Marshall for race 11, SC Mod Light.
Okay, he's probably pretty fast. Does he do any off-road?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Did I not spell it right? What is it? Oh. He's a content creator, bro. You know who this guy is?
I know that
Kyler Blocker. Tony Keithley. Robert Summers.
see some photos of him at Fastlane and on road, I tell you.
Lewis Harden.
Last minute before national.
Okay, he's pretty good. Yeah, it looks like he practices here.
Jim Gilbreth. Bob Portwood.
Everybody checked
1
in.
minute to the start of the race.
You know he's Troy.
Yeah, I saw a picture of Troy Schaefer.
Troy said, where Schaefer? Yeah. He said like, where you at? If he knows Troy and like they're all buddy.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
He's only ever raced here like twice that I know of.
Probably just trying to get track time for big races and stuff.
All right. Line them up. This time by Kyler, Bob, Tony, Lewis, Robert, and Jim.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, yes, you are. At heart.
All right. Roll them off.
Yeah, at the US worst Chipotle.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I'd say he's pretty good.
I'd say he's like less than on. Maybe better. I don't know.
I'd say beaters.
Well, like at least Sesser or what? What kind of good are we talking?
You gotta realize, dude. Turn the mic off. After racing, like on road, they're good. All the off-road guys suck.
Watch it on the front straight. High on the front straight.
All the off-road guys what?
I don't remember who it was. It was like it was an 8E driver back when Associated was Cars. It was Cavallari. We went and built a time car
Watch it in two. Watch it in two.
But the reality, oh god.
Watch it on the back straight.
Reality is, if you have driver
Clear.
control and you have people backing you and like helping you,
That's the thing, yeah.
it's pretty easy.
Like me or Noah couldn't really do good in on-road because we wouldn't really have anybody.
If I gave Noah my on-road car and gave him like 3 weekends, he'd be just as fast, if not faster than me on-road. But the thing is, part of being an on-road racer is being able to understand what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if Noah comes to me and goes, I need more steering. There are 6 different things
5-7 for Kyler last time by. Fast lap of the race so far.
or more that could equate to more steering.
10 laps to go. 5-6 for Kyler now.
Choose the wrong one, you're fucked. The car's one setup change off from perfect, or not even close to on-road. So like, if I were to give Noah my car and like drive a few laps for him, like in warm-up for him, he'd have a pretty good idea of on-road and pretty fucking quick as soon as I know for a fact that dude could not have any warm-up and go win UHTT.
Bob and Tony last time by right there together. Battle for the 2 spot. Bob and Tony once again. 3 laps to go.
If my dad's not there, you can win LMH.
Well, there's the other Troy guy.
Troy was running LMH, you're right. But if my dad and Troy aren't there, you can win.
Kyler gonna take this one. Crossing the line.
Kyler Blocker done.
Cross the line. You'll be
Bob
done.
Portwood done.
Reality is, the only thing
Tony Keithley done.
my dad,
Lewis Harden done.
dad and Troy,
Robert Summers done.
Kyler, Bob, Tony, Robert,
All
Lewis,
drivers
and
are
Jim.
finished. Jim Gilbreth done.
on on-road level,
Race 12. Midwest Mods start heading out.
equipment,
Get drivers from the last one back out to Marshall. Get 2 of you.
you have more driver skill than a lot of them.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Aaron Hargis. Ben Roeder. Brian Bowers. Chris Hall. Lenny Blocker. Chris Skubal.
I might get one, but I really want to run touring cars. So like, because they're releasing new raw rules, so 25 500 fast as fuck. I think that's gonna be the new spec touring car, but I don't know for sure.
Keith Myers check in.
But if
1
they don't
minute to the
run
start of the
a 4x5
race.
touring car one day, it's literally just motor, weight, and tires. Sorry, not tires. Motor, weight, and body. I'll just set it up for LMH in like 5 minutes and hand the radio to you and run it if you want. You can run it if you want.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I think I'm faded.
That's not what Noah AI would say.
I was going to
30 seconds to the start of the race.
You know what else sounds? You know what else sounds massive? A perfectly pulled off low taper fade.
I feel like the mic is even better.
It is.
Keith Myers. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right.
Max wasn't glazing. Max. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright, come on. Line him up.
Fastest in the world, dude. Can you shut up?
Brian, Lenny, Aaron, Chris, Keith, Ben, and Chris. Sorry, I say Chris Hall in the 4, Chris Skubal in the 7.
This was a fucking lie.
Roll them off.
It's on Stagger Star. It was on Stagger Star. It means like you're on your own clock. That's why. Wait, was this the right amount of laps?
All right, Lenny up front, Brian in the 2 spot, Ben 3, Aaron 4, Chris 5, Chris Scooble 6, and Keith 7.
Dude, that means if you had this another time, then you're on Stagger Star. No, it's heads up.
Oh wait, last week we did.
It was heads up and call.
Wait, last week we did that. Or the last round we did. Joe. That's all Joe, not us.
I wonder how they didn't. Maybe everyone was far enough apart it didn't matter at all.
Lenny still out front, Brian in the 2 spot, Aaron 3, Ben in the 4, Chris Hall in the 5, Chris Scooble in the 6, Keith in the 7. 10 laps to go.
It's like, yeah, but we have to be here Friday for practice.
I don't.
I do.
You and Joe do. I'm racing on bikes.
5 laps to go.
I'm gonna tell you what they can do. Even his back.
White flag here. Last lap for Lenny and Brian right there together. And Aaron, oh, hitting the blue shell. Lenny going to take it.
Leonard Blocker done.
Cross the line, you'll be done.
Keith Myers done. Ben Roeder done. Chris Skubel done.
So Aaron with some good sportsmanship
Brian
there,
Bowers
giving
done.
Brian back the 2 spot.
Chris Hall done.
Lenny, Brian,
All
Aaron,
drivers are
Chris, Hall, Ben,
Hart
Chris
is done.
Skubel, and Keith Myers. Race 13, first heat open sprint. Be on the way out.
Austin Smith.
Get 2 from the last one back out to Marshall.
There's this video.
Okay.
I was the only one that knew. It's a keyboard video.
Yeah.
Read the fucking comments.
What? I can't even see what the thing is. What in the fuck?
So,
Why did everyone find that picture in the photo?
Phil Beard Shear. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Were they screenshotting each other's shit? Putting it back in there?
Jeremy Kathlina.
Crunching out
Jared
the ball.
Nidifer.
yeah.
Dustin Shore.
Hardest breaks in half.
Brian Erb.
Watch it on the back.
Track is good enough for him, sure.
You think they're silver or do you think they're smoothie threes? So probably smoothie 2 silver.
Yeah, they're 13. I can tell by looking at it. Dude, they should make smoothie 2 and gold.
All right. Just waiting on Marshalls. Waiting on Marshalls.
I don't think so. That's just one thing. We needed a
Get 2 from the last one back out.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Like, why are you saying that? Everybody's saying that we needed our compound. They would be better on like higher grip tracks. Why? Because they wear out too fast? No, it's stiffer compound.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Too much side by. That's why they're traction.
I was gonna say, I thought you were saying that because they wore out fast.
All right, still waiting on Marshalls, guys. Midwest Mod, need 2 of you out here.
They say, people say that the smoothie
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Because I'm sure they have the same shitty carcass design.
2 drivers from Midwest Mod: Lenny, Brian, Aaron, Chris Hall, Ben, Chris Scooble, Keith. Any 2 drivers that are able to help me out?
They have
15
a
seconds
super
to
thin
the
fucking
start of the
carcass,
race.
and it just like it makes it so hard to like keep it from becoming floppy and old really fast.
All right, we'll get another one in 3 and 4. I mean, I have plenty of drivers that are fully capable of being out here, so. Thanks, dude. All right.
Oh my god, faggot, no.
Austin, Jeremy, Dustin, Brian, Phil, and Jared, your lineup. All right, once again, Austin, Jeremy, Dustin, Brian, Phil, and Jared. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. Roll them off.
I need the next,
There's still a bad delay in this phone, dude.
Austin getting up on 2 wheels there, but able to save it. It's Austin, Jeremy, Dustin, Brian, Phil, and Jared. 5 laps in, 20 left to go. 4-9 for Austin. 4-8 now. Jeremy a 5-1, Brian a 5-2. Oh, trouble for Austin.
Noah's loving this.
Looks like you had a traction roll there. Now Jeremy Catalina up to the front, Brian up to the 2, Dustin 3, Jared 4, Austin 5, Bill in the 6. Austin now got some work to do. He's got the fastest car on the track. Just got to put it back together here. Another 4-8 for Austin there, trying to run back down the pack. But Jeremy Catalina going to be in a pretty good spot here. Got a 1.1 second lead on Brian Erb. Now Dustin in the 3, Jared Nidifer in the 4, Austin 5, Phil in the 6. 10 laps to go.
Austin might as well get last at this point so he can start first in the next one. Actually, no, he's kind of good where he is.
5 laps to go. That gap now between Jeremy and Brian, 5/10 last time by. 5-0 for Jeremy, 5-1 for Brian. Dustin a 5-1, Jared a 5-6 that lap, Austin a 5-0 that lap. Jeremy running in turns 3 and 4, down the front he goes. Last lap, down the back, into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag.
Jeremy
Cross the line, you'll be
done.
done. Trouble for Austin again.
Herb done.
He had moved his way up to the battle for 3rd, but
done.
gonna end up with a 5.
Dustin Shore done. All drivers are
Jeremy
finished.
taking it. Brian 2, Jared 3, Dustin 4, Austin 5, and Phil 6. All right, marshals grab the blowers. Yeah, you got it. We get 2 from the last one back out.
Here's the thing, if I was
You just gotta get your race done. Wait, when did you track the
Rod Johnson.
Sideways?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
so figure it out then.
I don't know, dude. There's weights and shit you can use too.
I wonder how these guys
Aaron Hargis. Will
I
Brinton.
feel like I could take a decent amount of
Doug
ride over
Stone.
off-road and probably apply
Brian Burnt. Mike
the-
Lafferty.
Like since the left and right stuff is different, that's what I wouldn't know how to do. But a lot of the principles are probably the same. Yeah. I mean, sort of. It's still the same like concept, but like if your car's traction rolling, you need to change the whole sending. Kind of.
specific dirt? I thought you just used whatever was there.
No, this dirt wasn't
1
here.
minute to the start of the race.
What about that dirt?
It used to be an asphalt track, so we just put it pretty
Well, I knew it used to be an
Watch the 3 and 4, 3 and 4.
Is the asphalt still under it?
Drivers are checked in. Got marshals out
45
there.
seconds to the start of the race.
Make any adjustments, and we'll get going. Make adjustments now.
Is the asphalt still under there?
I think he tore it all up.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
So we have a clay out. We don't have a clay indoor track. What are you talking about?
All right.
That's not clay. That's soil. Ridge top soil. Because it's packed.
All right.
It's hard packed and it's ridge top soil. I'm serious. That's pretty much what's going on in your head right now.
Aaron, Will, Brian, Rod, Mike, and Doug.
It's not. It's topsoil. It's not though.
Is the other one out?
It's just packed dirt. It's not though. I went to Omaha. That was clay. That's not clay.
Okay. Roll them off. Sorry, juked you out there a little bit. Well, he was about to start taking a lap, and then... All right. Just roll him around for a whole lap. All right, off and underway. Aaron leading him out. Will in the 2. Brian 3. Mike, oh, trouble for Aaron. Will now up to the lead.
I'm joking, dude.
Will still up front. Brian Burnt in the 2 spot. Mike 3. Doug 4. Aaron in the 5.
Yeah, we don't use topsoil. I don't know. I thought Chuck was always saying he doesn't want topsoil, but maybe that's just what the guy before was using, and now he's trying to like, I don't know.
Watch it on the back. Watch it on the back. Dead car. Will still up front in this one. Brian Burnt in the 2 spot. Mike 3. Aaron 4. Doug out of this one early.
Heard that what? Yeah.
Will Brinton done.
Cross the line, you'll be
Aaron
done.
Hodges
Will gonna
done.
take this one.
Brian Burnt done. All drivers are finished.
All
Mike
right.
Lafferty done.
Will, Brian, Mike, Aaron, Doug, and Rod get 2 from the last race back out for race 15, 13.5 midget. Don't forget, guys, marshals, you are supposed to grab the blowers when you're done.
Phil Beard Shear. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Sean Russell. Sean Jack. Jared Nidifer.
All right, any drivers from the last one back out to Marshall.
Mike Kraft Jr. Aaron Kennedy.
I'm about ready to quit. I want to go home.
I am about to call it quits, to be honest. I'll take the job. Holy shit.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Just take it.
Take my spot.
Ask Chucky if he can call the rest of the day.
Yeah, pretty sure, man. Go in there and be like, hey, Chris, I finished out today for no
He would
I
boot.
wasn't saying right now, but I got no
45 seconds to the start of the race.
It's okay and doesn't yell at. We were joking, to be
He
honest.
will yell at you. He yells at us all the time.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't know, but like, I don't don't yell at me for calling the racing correctly. I've never done it before.
All right,
30 seconds
Line 'em
to the
up.
start of the race.
Right now.
Jared, Phil, Sean, Mike, Sean, and Aaron.
I'm so tired of this.
All right, roll 'em off.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Boy. Let's line up.
Oh, again, Jared, Phil, Sean Jack, Mike, Sean Russell, and Aaron.
Glasses on the right fucking way.
What was that sound?
Look at the target.
Okay, I guess bring it back around for a lap.
Time to set the trim.
That's how you set trim.
Go, go, go.
No, I'm not. I don't do that anymore, dude. This is just more freaking faster. I have to tell you.
Go cute.
I'm not gonna put any effort in. I don't have to. Dude, he's like, why do we work that? So that's what happens.
Jared still out front. Phil in the 2, Sean 3, Mike 4, Sean Russell 5. One and two, high and 1 and 2. Clear.
Yeah. Why is the black blue keep going away? It's like the moisture's coming back up or something.
Jared and Phil still close there, 6/10 apart last time by. Sean and Mike 3/10 apart in that battle for the 3 spot.
You know, the indoor track actually might be different.
Cause that's, I think, I'm 90% sure.
It's kind of
Pretty sure the indoor track is top floor. Rich top floor. It's like that because the guy who ran Real RC, I don't remember what his name was.
Shane Schmidt.
Is that who did it?
He ran for a while. I don't know if that's who
Or like
actually
the guy who made the off-road track. Where it was back in the Harvard. He shipped in the top floor. Now, Chuck might fucking hate it. He might have ordered other dirt and fixed it. Or he might have replaced it.
5 laps to go.
I doubt he would have just replaced it all that.
But
3 to go here. Jared and Phil still half a second apart.
amount of time
And a good battle for the lead.
it's holy, it's rich topsoil. It's really hard for me to believe that he just completely played really wrong.
Inside track?
Yeah.
Maybe that's.
Jared Nidifer done.
He's changed,
Cross the line and you will be done.
but it's hard for me
Sean Russell done. Mike Kraft Jr. done. All drivers are finished. Sean Jack done.
All right, race 16, low C wingless, start heading out. We'll get our drivers from the last one back out to Marshall. It was Jared, Phil, Mike, Sean Jack, Sean Russell, and Aaron.
Probably so many different anti-bruises in there now. Kids that had rocks in there.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
A lot of rocks in there. It's fucking doing that.
Matthew Schroeder.
Probably gets some fucking. It's not like it's not pure clay. Like there might be a certain amount of clay inside of this clay. It's not clay.
Anthony DiMartino. Tim Gillum. Fred Thompson.
Well, thanks for the Oreo.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, everybody checked
30
in.
seconds to
Marshals
the
are
start
out
of the
there.
race.
You don't want to watch your brother race?
Matthew, Fred, Anthony, and Tim. Roll them off.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Off and underway, race 16, low C wingless sprint. Matthew still up front, 3.5 seconds on Fred. Fred 1.5 on Anthony. And Anthony got 13 seconds on Tim. Fred and Anthony last time by 5/10 apart. Still in that battle for the 2 spot. Matthew still your leader, 14 seconds over Fred. Fred 1.5 on Anthony. Anthony 32 on Tim. 5 laps to go here. Matthew in the red and black wheels. Still your first place car. Gonna be crossing the line and taking this one.
Matthew Schroeder done.
Cross the line, you'll be
Fred
done.
Thompson done. Anthony DiMartino
That's a
done.
race.
All drivers are finished.
Matthew,
Tim
Fred,
Dillon
Anthony,
done.
and Tim. All right. We'll get two of them back out to Marshall for race 17, 13.5 late model.
Sean Russell. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, that's good.
Kyler Blocker. Brian Bowers.
All right, we'll get some drivers from the last one back out to Marshall. Two of
Josh
you.
Goodlow. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Next time by, line them up. It'll be Brian, Kyler, Josh, Lane, and Sean.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Roll them off. All right, Brian still up front at 5.5 last time by. Kyler at 5.7. Josh still in that 3 spot. 5 down and 20 to go. Trouble for Josh there. Now Kyler going to have a lap on third. Brian and Kyler last time by, 1.3 the gap. Brian, though, running a 5.4, fast lap of the race so far. Both Brian and Kyler getting their best laps in there. 5.44 for Brian and a 5.47 for Kyler. 10 laps to go now. 5 laps to go. Brian still on top. Kyler in the 2 spot now. Josh 3, lane 4. John in the 5. White flag here. Brian on his last lap now. Out of turn 4. Checkered flag.
Brian Bowers done.
Cross the line, you'll be
Josh
done.
Goodlow done. Lane Keithley done. Sean Russell done.
Brian taking
All
it.
drivers
Kyler
are
2,
finished.
Josh 3, lane
Kyler
4, and
Walker
Sean
done.
5. Get 2 from the last race back out to Marshall for race 18, BL2S.
Fred Thompson. Two minutes to the start of the race. Corey Handler. C4. Ross Weigel. Anthony DiMartino. Tim Gillen.
Watch it coming on the back straightaway. Watch it coming on the back straightaway. That's clear. All right, drivers are all checked in. Marshals are out there. Thank you, guys. Go ahead and line them up. Charlie,
1 minute
Fred,
to the start of the
Corey,
race.
Anthony, Ross, and Tim. All right, go ahead and roll them off. Off and underway here, race 18, BL2S. Charlie up front, Fred right there in the 2 spot, coming down the back straightaway. That all orange is your leader, orange and white. Top 2 going to break away a little bit here. C4 and Fred. Charlie is 6.5 last time by, fast lap of the race. Trying to pull away. Followed up with a 6.4. That orange and white is your leader coming through. Charlie, Fred, Corey, Anthony, Ross, and Tim, your running order. Top 2 still your closest battle, 7/10 between them last time by. Watch it on the back. That's clear. Watch coming in at 3. That is clear. 15 laps to go. Charlie still your leader in the orange and white. Fred in the number 9 car. Give me 2 cars behind him on track. That orange and white coming up on you guys. Number 4, number 32. Ten laps left to go. It's Charlie, Fred, Corey, Anthony, Ross, and Tim. Your leader coming down the back straightaway, got second place right behind him now. Trying to put a lap on third there. That's third, then first, and then second. Those 3 cars coming down the front straightaway. 4 laps to go. Last lap here for Charlie. Now got some breathing room. Just got to make it through. As he goes across the line.
C4 done.
There you go. Charlie going to take it. Everybody else done as you
Thomas
cross.
done. Anthony DiMartino done. Tim Gillum done. Corey
All right,
Hunter
that
done.
is a race.
All drivers are finished.
It's Charlie, Fred,
Sweet.
Corey, Anthony, Ross, and Tim. All right, that's your first qualifier all finished up there.